Ebusia for aha eye Kentu TV. Yen enim se eye na wotwe etwe mu no. Nsem bebre ene boboba o maga ne mu. Adechin bia so ne nsam fofa ebeto yeponso. Even pinifo so se adechines wante asam fofa nya asampa ema o maga na. Enti adechin bia ne nsam ebeto yeponso na Kentu TV yenam ne yititi na ye de bro na osu enye bi te. Na nya sa asam no so yenya ya ne de bro. Etue wo se ehwehwe mi hu sa asam we eye nokre ansa na ye de bro na osu enye na eno enam sa na yekopiem Jubri House na yekopiem Jubri House no na ensama efi ho mo ba na busuafo esemeni ensese ekacho ni na ye na papa abamba be speaker of parliament na de nsembe abetudwa na abamba be de sa nsam no betudwa ni na ne sem se wokopie MPP party no mo ene NDC party no mo ade am ebi mo call for independent candidates so ombeto mo ho na omo so ejina se omo so eti omo party na ya to omo so aba na omo so etumi abaye president ewo man mo na eno na ye abamba bia ye na speaker of parliament call for meeting say sa enuoma sei na ekoso MPs no bi independent nti so omo ko independent dia eni ohwe nipa dodo omo wo MPP party ni mu omo ye majority no na ohwe NDC party ni mu so omo ye minority na echese sisi ano ade na ayede etumi atenim ebegina se MPP be ye minority na MDC aye majority na eno na ya bamba be de sansam we ebetu dwane na ebimo enti ase ni na ne se ne eye na papa bamba be ye no obimo enti ase because aka less than 2 months per na yato aba na aka less than 2 months na 8 years no so aso nti aba ne sen na bamba be babontin na obeye sa nwoma se na ebimo so mo ne nya adwen because enchire bia se aka 2 months ye ba beto aba no yetumi ema enwoma bi esesa kosa enye eyetmanfo no amfa nche ye na papa bamba be because ebimo kanya ka se wo party eni so cramp no utumi speaker of parliament nti na de a majority party omo so no utumi ba bonti no betumi ebe declare nyoma bi se na ensam no de bebre na no na yetmanfo no de sami akoda court ye na nim se court de bibi eche wadun so na bibi entumi nkoye odwu nyoma bi na ente asiam court ene yetumi de kodan eno enam sa na de asem we ekopie mu wo court na ye de asem we ekopie mu court ne de ensam bebre ene bai na apart from court no so ye nim say wonim defo omo kan bi be mu omo di party na echi omo di omaga na echi omo nim se ne nyoma esi kono eno enam sa na ye na papa Koku Anyidoho ye nim se Koku Anyidoho NDC ne mapam na oye na papa former Atta Mills ne body pa na ye na papa fi onya ne ba bi koye no na se ye na papa Koku Anyidoho ye na papa Koku Anyidoho asa party no sisi ano oka bibia emfa enye na mfa ema no nti ya de papa epese otwe no ho fi NDC party mu na papa ena cheso akọ interview ena omoni ne didi sankomo ehu sem ade ye na papa speaker of parliament abamba be no twase abamba be be sa anaso se emremu no twase oye bibi se ebusiafo nsam ne de bebre ena ye na papa Koku Anyidoho de etudwa de bia dem ka jo se nsam ne se ye na mu de se ya me mpese me waste time anasa meso me eno nsam so we need no aka me ho na me no mienu na na yakoje nsam no ntwiremu ni wi a asanso ba ebedu ho enkomo aha aye Kentu TV me dem ase.
Thank you, Ramadasi. Once again, of course, democracy and until economy. And we are trying to build and strengthen the democratic pillars. And they are every day. And I said, Asema edebeba. Into the war institutions of state. So asemneba. Yemfanko na inchirisemu enye ejuma. Democracy here, you will be a friend of separation of powers. the other side, any checks and balances. So the principle of separation of powers, but it comes to checks and balances. Me O-level government, let me say, and I am so 3 arms of government: the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary. Parliament, Eshemra. What's Shemra? What's the president? Executive. You have to be sworn in the presence of Parliament, who are the representatives of the people. The Chief Justice has to swear you in Parliament. That is the beginning of the checks and balances within the principle of separation of powers. That yes, maybe president and our mame and Ghana for na mame and Kadeni here say also be swimming in.
You.
That's what baby do all this open president. And then is my talk black staff house na kwata na
no boom.
That's all. More parliamentarians, ya to mama, musu muba parliament, baby obi pedia no betina. But because we cannot run the system like that, we have systems in place. And the president, yes, when in a way, oh, you need ministers, also they should go for parliamentary vetting. What's the Chief Justice? Nameless to no corner whom Jima. Say, Chief Justice Supra. The president, in consultation with the Judicial Council, Council of State 111, we are also Uncle Parliament, my Parliament for converting the CJ and Sana. He has proven himself CJ.
You
checks and balances. It's depending who are saying that they call MPs. No will be some on behalf of the people. Now, what is Parliament saying now? And I said, what is the majority saying? That one day Parliament now will want no other arm of government can come into their space when it is the case that there are excesses. That's the question. That was the Parliament is a house of its own rules. It is true. But the Constitution is supreme. You use your standing orders and then you use precedent in the House. But ultimately, the Constitution is supreme. Then come on, what's the NEPA phobia?
You.
And a speaker, I declare one seat vacant.
You, honorable, I'm working Siama, Formana, and Kojo Esante, Suhum, Cynthia Morrison, Agona West, and Peter Yao, Wache Aka, and also a Memphis Central. Now,
and also maybe with Michael Kwesu be speaker.
You.
But the difference, I need the win here law. And they say, Satan na is Yama, or Kase Obeko independent or Formana. Minia John Boedu, or no NPP for
General Secretary.
One General Secretary. And now, party taking decisions, is Yama, say, Oracle independent. And you never near Jumabium. MPP and what true crack at the command speaker.
Oh,
I said, yes, John Boedu true cracker as the general secretary at the command speaker Michael Kwe. That because say Isiama Ako file independent, saying that he will contest independent and possibly come into the next parliament as an independent MP. Yeah, MPP for at this time, yes, you didn't need Jumablu. You didn't to contact your pie.
Oh, Sana no go buy.
Sana no go buy. And because he came to parliament on the ticket of the MPP, and the party now says they won't do business with him, Michael Kwe had to follow certain procedures in that parliament. And that in those days, Mahama I never decided any. There's enough records to show that he was even advising Esiama to go to the Supreme Court or to go to court to defy the orders of Michael Koku. But of course, Esiama, yes, but Esiama chose not to go. And they said, fast forward, Oba Parliament 137, 137. Now the MPP had to fall on Esiama. A whole, and what did two woeful? One woeful. Say, Ochinebia Banasa. Yanka say, no, be to quantify a pipe more.
A young relative can speak a view.
Because Obia ni Motinasem.
You.
Anything you go on paper this time around, no. Two parties need no. Assembly SU won't. So why is the NDC General Secretary not writing to speak as Aka, MP Central, one family for NDC?
You.
Yeah. And then I just include your own trust, Morrison, na Bakono, Suhum de Noso, one pound every MPP. And every parliament has a life of its own. So it is now Morrison on Casa with free MPP.
David on Casa on Chron Command.
Asante on Casa with free MPP.
David.
Aka on Casa with free NDC. So in the life of this parliament, they came as MPP NDC and they still remain MPP NDC.
Let's just say what I saw one mother party's name.
That's all. Niamoti can say, or Chinebi na Nyakopoya Yadum near to about December. Now the new parliament is being sworn in on 7th January 2025.
That's what you mean we need.
Thank you. So a lot of possibilities. If it is possible, if it is possible, if it is possible. Ebe Musa. And Esiama say, Mede, I'm coming back to my mother party. And Asante na Morrison also yeko independent. Akaso say make independent. San komono yenyandi san komono. O ejaya December nakupo adoma meto ojama o ama we di Christmas. Na ene ya ejaya o say Koku waka che me say nakupo adoma December meto ojama o ama we di Christmas me pe